Long back, a young boy named James lived in a deserted village near a desert. He was an educated person and did business in surrounding areas. He had a beautiful wife and a cute son in his family. But he was not happy with his life. Now and then, he had to face a new problem in life. He always used to get worried and kept thinking about the problems. Once, a saint from the distant city of James came with a caravan of 100 camels outside his village and decided to stay there for a few days. Soon, there were talks around the nearby villages that Saint solves people's problems with his wisdom. People began to reach him with their problems. James also came to know about this, and he also decided to visit the saint. When James reached the place, there was a massive crowd of hundreds. After waiting a long time, James' turn came to meet with Saint.
Holy man, I am very unhappy with my life. The problems surround me all the time. Sometimes the business tension is there, sometimes there are family problems, and sometimes I am worried about my health. Please tell me such a solution that all the problems from my life end, and I can live happily.
Son, it is very late today. I will give your answer tomorrow morning. But will you do a small thing for me? Look, son, there are 100 camels in our caravan. The caretaker of them has fallen sick today. I want you to take care of them tonight. Just ensure that all the camels sit down and take proper rest. When all the 100 camels sit down, you can also go and sleep.
After guiding James, the saint went to his tent. The following day, Saint met James and asked,
My son, I hope you slept well last night.
I tried a lot but could not make all the camels sit down. No, I could not sleep even for a moment.
Saint smiled and said,
I knew this would be the case. So far, it has never happened that all these camels sit together.
Then why did you ask me to do this?
Son, did you notice what you experienced last night? No matter how much you tried, all the camels did not sit together. If you ensured the camels on one side have sat, then on the other side you would have found few others camels standing. Similarly, when you solve one problem, then for some reason or other, you will find problems keep coming in life. As long as you will live, these problems will keep arising, sometimes less and sometimes more.
So what should we do?
Despite these problems, learn to enjoy life. If you notice what happened last night, many camels sat down alone, for many of you had to put in some effort. But many camels did not sit even after your enormous efforts.
James confirmed that the same happened last night. Saint smiled and said,
And if you went back after some time, you would have found that some of the camels who did not sit even after your lot of efforts have now sat themselves.
Yes, it happened last night.
Did you understand something from this?
James did not have an answer and looked towards Saint with curious eyes.
Problems are like camels. Some problems get solved themselves. Some get solved when you put in some effort. And some problems do not get solved, even after trying your best. Trust the timings of your life and leave such problems on time. At the right time, these problems themselves will come to an end.
James was stunned by the camel-sitting metaphor. Now, he had an altogether new perspective on the problems of life.
And now, as I depart, I leave you with this story, hoping that it will serve as a reminder that life's problems, like camels, come and go. Embrace the journey, have faith in the timing of your life, and learn to enjoy the moments, for they are what truly matter.